everyone. So today I'm going to be doing an update on my weight loss surgery. I have not done a single update or video or anything since I got my surgery in December, and a lot of people have asked me to do an update just to see how I'm doing, how the surgery went, and why not film it now? But before I start off, I just want to address something. The past few videos I put up, maybe I've only put 2 videos up about the weight loss surgery. The past 2 videos I've put up about it, which I'll link them below if you want to go and watch them, but I get some like really negative responses and people disliking the video like as soon as I post it. I get that weight loss surgery is like super taboo and a lot of people don't understand it. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy done, which is where they remove 80 to 85% of your stomach, and that's that. Like there's also gastric bypass, which is the more commonly known, the more popular, and then there's also lap band, which is another popular one. For any weight loss surgery, I just want to throw out there that it is not, absolutely not the easy way out. When I got the surgery, I kind of thought that things would be like it would be so much easier to lose weight and the weight would just come off, and not that it would be easy, but it would be, you know, like a lot easier than it was. And that's not the case. Like I still have to work super, super hard. Any form of weight loss surgery is a tool. It is not a cure. If it was a cure, everyone would get weight loss surgery, but it's a tool. You can gain weight with weight loss surgery. You can not lose weight if you get weight loss surgery. There are plenty of people who fail after getting it, and that's really scary. But I also want to say that out of all the people I talk to and all the people I know, both personally and also like in the whole weight loss surgery community online, out of all the people I know, I do not know a single one who has not tried everything under the sun to lose weight before getting weight loss surgery, including myself. Like weight loss surgery is a last resort. No one tries to lose 5 pounds and then can't lose it, they give up and they get weight loss surgery. It doesn't work like that. Like everyone tries everything that they can and usually are not successful at it, and so they consider weight loss surgery, and that is exactly what happened to me. Those of you that have been subscribed to me for a long time, which by the way, I've been on YouTube for like 4 years now, which is insane. But those of you who have been subscribed since the beginning have seen me at my heaviest and have seen me at my lowest weight. If you look at my very first video, that was me at my heaviest weight. Like my videos from the very beginning, those were me at my heaviest weight. I was 330 pounds and very unhappy. You would never guess it, but of course, like if you're 330 pounds, you're gonna be unhappy. So that was my heaviest weight. And then my videos from back in 2012 and early 2013, that was when I was at my lowest weight. I think I was around 238. I'd never ever been that low in my life, like since I could remember anyway. Of course, when I was 10 years old, I wasn't 238 pounds, but you know what I mean. So you guys have seen me up and down, and I was creeping back up to my highest weight. I was still about 50 pounds away from my highest weight, but I saw a trend, and I had tried working out really hard last year, trying, you know, locking everything I eat in my MyFitnessPal and being really consistent and just having the hardest time with losing weight. And so I started thinking about weight loss surgery, and I decided that that was the best option for me. So, my process was very quick. I've talked about this before, but my whole, from deciding to get the surgery to surgery was 2 months. I had already done the hard part earlier last year, which is seeing the nutritionist. Most insurance companies require you to do 3 to 6 months, sometimes more, of nutritionist visits. And ironically, I had already done those last year before even considering surgery, but they still counted. So, my whole process was 2 months. I've never really heard of it being that short for anyone else, because usually it's a much more drawn out process. So I guess I was lucky in that sense. I didn't lose any weight on my pre-op diet. In fact, I gained weight. I gained like 5 pounds from the first consultation with the surgeon in October to when I got my surgery in December. I gained like 5 pounds. I think that most people lose weight during that time, and I didn't. I gained weight. I was kind of looking at it as these are my last 2 months to eat how I want, and you know, I was just scared about how much surgery was going to change everything, and I gained 5 pounds. So, yeah. Anyways, so an update on surgery. This has been like a 5-minute rant for my update. But anyway, I had surgery on December 11th, and that was a little over 2 months ago, and I have lost 30 pounds since I got the surgery. My starting weight was like 289, around there, and now I'm about 258. So I've lost 30 pounds, which is a lot of weight, and to most people that probably sounds like a ton of weight for 2 months, but I see people lose way more than that in 2 months with the surgery. So I've been trying not to get discouraged, but overall I've been doing really, really well. I feel great, and I can eat, anything now. I'm not on that super strict diet like you are in the beginning. The first couple of days after surgery, you can only have clear liquids, and then you move up to solid liquids like pudding, yogurt, stuff like that. And then you gradually move up to soft foods and then more regular foods. And that whole thing took about 6 weeks. So I was on a very strict diet for 6 weeks, and now I'm able to eat salad and anything that I want. So that's great. Not bad stuff, but I actually was really craving salads, and I couldn't eat salads. So I'm really happy that I'm, kind of normal now, and I can eat what I want. If you follow me on Instagram, which I have a weight loss Instagram, and you can go follow me. It's the Healthy Chelsea is my username, and I'll link it below. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I'm so up and down with emotions. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling great. The scale moved. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm really bummed out right now because I've been at a stall for weeks and blah, blah, blah. And it really is like a roller coaster. And I do not regret my decision at all to get the surgery. I think that it was the best thing I could have done for myself. And I still have a long way to go, but already it's just been really great. So I can't eat very much. Obviously, they removed most of my stomach, so I can only have a few bites of things at a time usually before feeling full. And the surgery doesn't prevent you from eating a lot throughout the day. It just prevents you from eating a lot at one time. So this goes back to the thing of it being the easy way out. I could be eating all day long. I could go out and eat McDonald's and eat a cheeseburger and only be able to finish half of it and feel full, but then finish the other half 30 minutes later. It would be very easy to not lose weight with the surgery. It's not a guarantee. And yeah, so anyways, that is the hardest part for me, I think, is I still make portions too big. I mean, I've lived my whole life eating giant portions, and I still struggle with that. I will make something big like I normally would, and I can only have a couple bites. So leftovers are my boyfriend, who I live with, my boyfriend, and he gets so annoyed because I always have so many leftovers in the fridge, and it takes up a lot of space, and it drives him nuts. But that's life. That's gonna be life with Chelsea from now on. So sometimes it is frustrating when I'm really hungry or I'm really craving something and I get it and I want to eat it all and I can't, which that's obviously a good thing. I shouldn't eat it all. I shouldn't eat all of anything. But in my mind, I want to. And so I get frustrated, but also appreciative at the same time. It's such a crazy, mental cluster. So I haven't had any complications or really any negative side effects. I would say the worst thing that I have is a little bit of acid reflux, but not really. I don't even know if it's acid reflux. I just get gurgles kind of in my chest sometimes. It was really frequent in the beginning, but it's really not as frequent now. But sometimes, depending on what I eat, I'll get the little gurgling sensation. But I think acid reflux is when you have when you burp stuff up, right? I don't have that, but I do get the little gurgling sensation, but I just take a Gaviscon and it gets rid of it like that. So that's not really a big deal. But that's really the only negative side effect that I have experienced so far. It's only been 2 months, but I think that the worst of it happens in the first few weeks. So I think it should be all uphill from here. So my first goal was to get under 200 pounds by my birthday in June. I don't know if that's going to happen based on how slowly I've been losing weight. I exercise 3 to 4 times a week, and I just don't really know why I'm losing weight slowly. I think part of it has to do with the fact that I work full-time at a desk job, so I sit for most of the day and I'm not very active during the day. So I try to work out at night, but I still don't feel like it's enough. So I don't really know how to fix that. But I think that that makes it harder for me to lose weight. I don't know how other people with desk jobs are doing in terms of weight loss, but I think that that has a lot to do with it. And I've also kind of been thinking it might be the birth control I'm on, because when I lost 100 pounds before, I wasn't on birth control, and now I am, and I think that that might have something to do with it. And I was on it last year too when I tried losing weight and failed. So I don't know. I'm not failing at losing weight. It's just coming off slower than I would like, and I need to stop comparing myself to other people. But I think it might be a combination of being inactive during the day when I'm working and my birth control. So I've considered maybe going off the birth control, which I don't want to do because it's cleared up my skin like completely, and I don't want my skin to freak out again. So anyway, I just have to like weigh my options. So I've lost 30 pounds. I hope to be under 200 in about 3.5 months. So I would have to lose about over 50 pounds to do that. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. I've heard of people being in stalls for a month and then just dropping 20 pounds like that. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. But that is my first like short-term goal. And then my ultimate goal is to be like 140 pounds, 150, anywhere in between that. But honestly, when I get under 200, I will be the happiest girl alive. There was a time where I couldn't even imagine being the weight that I am now, let alone being under 200. I think the last time I was under 200 pounds was in middle school, maybe. It might have been like 5th grade. I don't really know. I don't remember my weight past like 9th grade, but it's been a long time. I've never been under 200 in my adult life. I've never been under 200 in the last 10 years. So it would be like a completely different life for me, and that is my ultimate goal, is to be like 140, 150, but I would be happy being under 200. And yeah, so if you have any workout recommendations for when I'm, off of work, let me know. I did the 30-day shred. I've done the 30-day shred. I've talked about that in past videos before. I love it, but I'm kind of bored with it. That's like the only thing that I've done besides Insanity. I did Insanity really consistently last year, and I really liked it, but I wasn't really losing weight. So I think that that might be better for toning and getting in shape rather than weight loss. I just bought Zumba yesterday. I went to Walmart and bought the 3-disc Zumba Exhilarate set, and I tried it last night and I really liked it, and I burned a lot of calories, so I think that that'll be good to do. So if you have any workout recommendations, YouTubers, whatever, let me know. I would love more suggestions for working out, like at-home workouts. So I hope that I answered like any questions that you might have had, but if you have more questions, definitely leave a comment and let me know. Thumbs up this video if you want to see more videos like this in the future, like more update videos or, question and answer videos about my surgery. And like I said, if you have any specific questions, definitely leave a comment below and I would love to answer them. I love you guys so much, and I will probably be posting another video at the end of this weekend or beginning of next week. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!